usual. Good deal. Well, it's Valentine's, I don't know, day. What, we got a little bit of time left, don't we? I hope. Just kidding. But, obviously we've been focusing on love quite a bit this month, and that's something we like to do, given, the occasion of Valentine's Day. But this morning we were giving out candy. Candy's a big thing on Valentine's Day, right? And so I've been watching some videos, and I found this video. Sorry if you're younger. This is for us older farts, Gen X and up. But this video is on the candy that we had to eat as Gen Xers. So we'll go ahead and cue that up. Make sure the volume's good.
Now, Gen X candy was mean to children. Mean to children. We had candy like atomic fireballs. You couldn't eat that. It was who could leave it in your mouth the longest before you spit it out. Right? We had lemon heads, just, and we had pixie sticks, just a straw filled with sand and sugar. And you would try to suck it out, but it was made out of paper, so your spit would like close the end, right? So then you just have to eat the paper too. And then at some point that wasn't big enough. They came up with a big plastic one. I'm still amazed no one asphyxiated off a pixie stick. Then there was the family of wax candies, right? The wax lips and the wax bottles. Wax bottles came in 4 colors, tasted all exactly the same. And you're supposed to bite the top off and drink the juice, and then you're supposed to chew the bottle, which was like eating a birthday candle. Yay! Yay! Then there was the family of candies that were like a block wrapped in wax paper, like a bit of honey or an hour later, and you could almost get all the paper off. But there was always that one piece of the machine jammed up in there. So what did we do with that? Eat it. Yes, we did. We ate it. We're eating wax. We're eating paper. And don't get me started on that strip of paper with the dots. That was mean. That was just mean. It was awful. How about Pop Rocks? Here, children, have a candy. We're going to put it in your mouth. It is going to explode. Just don't drink a Coca-Cola with it like Mikey did. And then there was the family of jewelry candies. There was like the ring pop and the little necklaces. The necklaces came on a rubber band about that big, right? And you're supposed to jam it over your head. You get it down here. And so you end up like, so what you end up is just a rainbow of spit. Just a spit rainbow going on. We were so pretty. We were so pretty. And then we moved around to the next aisle where the real cigarettes were, but we also bought our candy cigarettes, right? Yay! And they came in 2 varieties. There was the hard white stick with red on the end because someone painted fire on there for us to eat. And then there was the bubblegum kind that you could pull out of the pack and you could blow real smoke. So we would just stand in front of the candy store and wear our candy jewelry, smoke our candy cigarettes, just maybe a Zumba class in our future.
That's the best part. Maybe a Zumba class in our future. How diabolical, candy cigarettes. Really? Like, how did they get away with that for so long? Some genius in marketing, by the way, was like, I got an idea. And that's exactly how that started. Hook 'em young, hook 'em young. Man. But I remember every bit of that candy she's talking about, every bit of it. The wax, the candy necklaces. Do you do this too, where you stretch it out on your friend and let it go? Snap them in the neck? We do. It's all part of it. All part of it. Wow. Well, today, there's a key scripture I'm going to talk about, and that's really going to take us where we're going. And it's this idea that in 1 Peter 4:8, he says, above all, love each other deeply, because love covers over a multitude of sins. And that's an interesting one. What does that look like? What does he mean by that? And where does that go? How does that apply to our everyday Christian life? And so the first thing we need to do is to understand what he means by cover. What he means by cover. And it really, I did the work for you. It's not too hard, but I did do the work for you, looking it up and trying to understand it, because, right, we can't, like, erase somebody's sin. Only God can do that. And so that's part of the reason why he said it covers a multitude of sins. And by